All right, we've got a new product on the channel, but an old product in Magic history. So I believe this was from 2013, 2014. It was just before I got into Magic. I do have some cards from it, but I thought it'd be really cool and really fun to open up an older set. So we got this to open up on the channel today. And then the next video will actually be Journey into the Nyx. So really cool, some cool fun rips. Kaldheim brought back the gods. This set and the other set is filled with gods. So, you know, I thought it'd be really cool to jump into this one. Not too familiar of which gods are in which set, so I'm not sure on the value. Stay tuned to the end of the video. We'll be doing the giveaway for one lucky winner from the previous video, and then we'll also be doing a continuation of that giveaway. So I'll have like 4 more cards to give away to pick one. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, let your friends know, get more opportunities to enter in and win. So yeah, we'll jump right into this. We've got some characters in the back here. We got Nicol Bolas and Jace in the back there to give us some luck. But let's jump right into it. Yeah, so I got into Magic around 2015, 2016. So like, yeah, this came out just before then. A lot of enchantments, a lot of gods and stuff, so some cool stuff. Box looks pretty dope. Set that off to the side. Getting our booster packs. I believe there's 36 or so of these, so it might be a little lengthy of a video, but a fun little rip. As always, we'll go through the commons and uncommons a little slower on the first one. Man, these look so much older than, you know, just a couple years ago. How they've changed like the border, you know, the symbols and stuff. Acolyte. So that's our commons. Uncommons are starting now. Perforos, Minotaur. So our first rare is Antheus Cetacean Hero. Like I said, not familiar with a lot of these cards, so if I miss something big, let me know. I know, you know, you're trying to get the gods in here. There's Elspeth. I believe she's in this one. There's a Planeswalker over. Yeah, just a lot of auras, enchantments, some gods in here. Looking for the big mythics, you know. I feel like he's been reprinted a lot. I feel like I have a lot of new copies of him. All right, Biden of Thassa. I am familiar with this card. You know, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. 2 and tap, creatures opponents control attack this turn if able. So that's pretty cool rare. Alright. Seen quite a few commons already. We'll probably do one more slow roll and then we'll cruise through these commons and uncommons. Get to the juice. Again, if you like content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Alright, so we got a foil here. We got Gift of Immortality as our enchantment, which is a very cool one, and a foil force. Alright, we'll start cruising through these. I thought that was like a date on them or something. So yeah, we'll start cruising through the commons, you know, get to the uncommons, slow down just a little. Magma Jet. Ashton Ryder is our first mythic here. Is that a boar or is that a pig? I feel like that's a pig. When enters battlefield or dies, exile target permanent. 5/5 flyer. Pretty beefy. A lot of mana. 8 mana, kind of a lot. The exiling a permanent is kind of nice because you can do lands and things like that. Some good messing around there. Rescue from the underworld. Oh, we got another foil here, Witch's Eye. Dakos of Miletus. No, the newest Dakos was only white. Oh, and a foil mythic of the card we just had. So that's pretty cool. Now, can't ever turn down a foil mythic. That's a pretty rare. I think the foilings were done much better back in the day. You know, I'll see in a couple, 24 hours if it's foiled up, curled up. Shipwreck Singer, Annexing Kamade, First Strike Vigilance. Oh, Heroic was a cool ability. I know there's like soldier decks or something like that built around that. That and Battalion. And just giving some creatures some +1s. Unicorn. And I remember using a lot of these commons when I first got into Magic. Burnished Heart, Hoplite, Decorated Griffin, another mythic, Hithona the Cruel, Death Touch 4/6 Gorgon, Monstrosity 3. When it becomes monstrous, destroy all non-Gorgon creatures. That's pretty sweet for 2 more mana. So definitely able to do that. Put all our mythics up there. All right. We're hitting mythics pretty commonly here. Let's see if we can keep that trend up. Prognostic Sphinx. Discard a card, it gains hexproof until end of turn, tap it. Whenever it attacks, scry 3. So it's kind of like, oh man, what's that other Sphinx? The blue-white one. It has that same ability with discarding a card, but it like has lifelink. Trawler, Dream Trawler. Guy's a beast. It's Minotaurs. One of my favorite creature types of like that old like mythology story stuff. Glare of Heresy, Dauntless Onslaught. Those are some cool cats. Witch's Eye. And then Pyxis of Pandemonium. Each player exiles the top card of their library face down. Sacrifice it. Each player turns face up all cards he or she owns exiled. Then puts all permanent cards among them onto the battlefield. Wild. And you're just hoping that you get your best creatures and they get lands, but whoo-wee. Face down, not knowing what's going to happen. God's willing. That's kind of risky if you ask me. Traveler's Amulet, the Ox, Ordeal of Perforos. Thassa's Emissary, that big old crab. Got a Reverent Hunter. 1/1, when it enters the battlefield, put a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to your devotion to green. So that's kind of cool. Some devotion to green stuff. Humans, you know. Human tribal, green, white. Pretty common. They just had that new commander deck in those colors too. So, Cyclops. Some Aura, Unicorn again. Read the Bones. Unknown Shores. Didn't know that was from this set. I've definitely seen the newer version. Dissolve, counter, target spell. Scry 1, Peak Eruption, Triton Fortune Hunter. And Reaper of the Wilds. Whenever another creature dies, scry 1. For a black, it gains Death Touch. For 2, it gains Hexproof until end of turn. That's a beefy creature. 4/5 for that. Messenger Speed. A Raider, Titan Strength. Got Horizon Scholar, Chronicles of Heroes, Triton 1400 again, and another Annex and Convenience. So we got some repetition here. It's alright, it's alright. We got about half a box or so left. You know, cruising right along. Centaur Battlemaster Fling. A Bow of Nyla. That's really cool. I remember buying one of these cards. It's nice to have just an extra one as a set. Off the god Nyla. So we haven't really seen any gods, so maybe this one doesn't have as many gods on there. Not sure why that turned off. It's on a timer or something. Leader. Enchantment Creature Archon. What was that? Like a ram or something? Anyways. Let's see. Homeland Speaker. Lightning Strike. Crusade. Vanquish the Foul. Arbor of Colossus, Reach 6/6, Monstrosity 3. I really don't know why this light is doing that. It's been up before when it's been plugged into the computer, but I got it into the wall right now. Nemesis of Mortals, Thoughtseize. I know that's a good card. Target player reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card, and you lose 2 life. That is a very good card. Trying to see if I have my sleeves on hand. Looks like I don't. Must be downstairs. Get into the next pack though. That was a very good rare and cool one. Battle-Wise Hoplite. Sentry of the Underworld. Dark Betrayal. Destroy target black creature. Got a Labyrinth and a foil. Messenger Speed. Labyrinth Champion with Heroic. I really don't understand why it's doing that. It's kind of bothersome. Have to look at why it does that. But on to the next pack. Gray Merchant. I'm familiar with him in the newest Theros set. Wasn't a fan of him. He killed me many a times. Temple of Mystery. That's a great rare. And then we got a nice little foil. Alright, I think we got another 25% of this box left to go. Again, looking to give away some cards, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. You like the video. We'll do a comment here soon. So we got Titan of Eternal Fire and Mnemonic Wall as a foil. Haven't seen a mythic in a while. Dragon Mantle. Horizon Chimera. Hammer of Perforos. So we're getting the God weapons. Oh wow. I think we still got like 15 packs left. We're cruising, but geez. So weird that it's a common. It used to be, or now it's like a rare, I believe. Definitely got upslotted. Horizon Chimera. Got a Prophet of Crufix as a rare. Sliding isn't so bad, so we'll just keep it as is so I can keep flying through these packs. Sorry for the quick dimness. A Warcaller, Triton Tactics, Mistcutter Hydra. Comes in with X counters on it, and has haste and protection from blue. Green loves to do that every once in a while with creatures. There's that dinosaur too. Destructive Reveler. And a rare Curse of the Swine. Exile X target creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller puts a 2/2 green boar token onto the battlefield. That's pretty cool. Just exiling your problems away. Temple of Deceit. Nice little Scryland rare. Artisan of Sour, Warrior's Lessons. All right, the Shrine to Nyx. Pay 2 and tap, choose a color, add mana to your mana pool. That is your devotion to that color. I think this is supposed to be like a top rare for this set, I believe. Not 100% sure, but I believe it is. Prowler's Helmet. We've got Whip of Erebos. Creatures you control have lifelink. Pay 4 to tap, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste and then exile it at the next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere. So, a little prevention of flashing it back in your hand. God's Willing. I think that got scaled up to a uncommon maybe now. Keepsake Gorgon. Warrior's Lesson. Amender. And Tiamat the Murder King. He was also in the newest Theros set as well. We got like 6 packs left. Who knows? We might have a whole box at this point. It's a never-ending box. That'd be amazing. Just keep grabbing packs. I can do this all day. Who doesn't like opening packs? Got Boon Satire. Flash Bestow for 5. Enchanted creature gets +4/+2. Alright. We're stuck on 3 mythics here. Let's see if we can get another one in these last couple packs. I don't know, I feel like the average has definitely gone up on mythics, but there's also more mythics per set though. Centaur Battlemaster, Stone Shock Giant, Coordinated Assault, and Steam Augury is our rare. another Hoplite, Dark Betrayal, Satyr Piper, and a Temple of Triumph, a Boros Scry land. We don't complain about that. Can never have enough lands. Lands are the best card in the game. Without it, you do nothing. And no one likes those games where they don't have enough land. So we got a foil here. Ooh, Thassa, God of the Sea. Indestructible 5/5. It's not a creature unless you have Devotion of 5. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn for 2. And Peak Eruption is our foil. It's very nice. Glad we got a 4th mythic. One of those being rare, so, you know, we're only, I guess, promised maybe 3. Ordeal of Erebos, the Warcaller again, the Helm, and another mythic. So back-to-back mythics. Perforos, God of the Forge, 6/5 indestructible. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, it's not a creature. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. Pay 3 on creatures you control, get +1/+0 until end of turn. Very cool. So kind of like a Terror of the Peaks. But, you know, you make enemies of everyone instead of kind of being diplomatic in your choices. Marauder, Scholar, you know, Athlete. Wow, another mythic. What a roll we're on right now. Flying, Haste, Protection from white, 4/4, Monstrosity 3. When it does become monstrous, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. Pretty cool. I mean, wow. What a way to finish this box up. Mythics upon mythics upon mythics. Lightning Strike. Magma Jet. Ooh, and we got a foil. Decorated Griffin. Flame Speaker Adept. Hero's Downfall is our rare. Destroy target creature or planeswalker for 3. And a God's Willing foil. Man, these foils look very nice. Wizards of the Coast, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, go back to that foiling. That is so much better. Now it's Disciple, Crusader, two-headed, what is it, two-headed Cyclops? Oh, Cerberus, Time to Feed, Battle-Wise Hoplite, Gainsay, Erebos Emissary, and a Sylvan Carotid. Defender Hexproof, you can tap it for any color, 0/3 for 2. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see if we can pull one more mythic out of here. One more god. I think we got all the best gods out of this so far. But let's see what we can do in this last one. Ordeal of Perforos, Tormented Hero, Shipwreck Singer, and Abhorrent Overload Lord. When it enters the battlefield, put a number of 1/1 Harpy creature tokens with flying on the battlefield equal to your devotion to black. Beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. And we got a foil in the last pack. Agent of Horizons. Can't be blocked for 3. That's pretty dope. All right, so just a quick recap of our mythics and rares. Got the 2 gods right there, the red and blue one. Very nice. Hero's Downfall. Got some lands that we're tapping. You know, Nyxos, Shrine of Nyx. In here we've got the weapons. Thoughtseize is amazing. Snag of the set. The bow. Alright, so that's our rares and mythics. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll go ahead and select the winner of the last video. So you will see that at the very end here. Thanks for the support, everyone. Catch you later. Alright, we've got the giveaway here for one of a couple cards as of a choice. So we'll go ahead and copy our video here, paste it down in here, and see what happens. See who our winner is. So there's 9 comments. Go ahead and pick our winner. It's going to be Colin. He says, Volo is probably my favorite card from this set, and that Mind Stone is beautiful. All right, Colin, if you can just do me a favor and reach out on Instagram or Twitter, both are Bonfire Breaks. Send me your address, and I'll get you that card for you. So I will be sending you the Vorpal Sword to you. Congratulations. And then for the next one, just choose which card you like most out of here. We got the Fellstinger, the Dominating Vampire, Mind Stone, and Geistlight Snare. Thank you.